Okay, more better. Okay, so this constitutional background. See what made Parliament to amend the constitution is because of two major reasons. One is multiple taxes were levied, which was resulting into cascading effect. And second is central government. When I talk about central government, they had no power to levy tax on sale of goods. Okay, central government had no power to levy tax on sale of goods. Whenever there is an intra-state transaction, VAT used to be levied, which was levied by central government, state government. So central government had no power to levy taxes on sales of goods. Same way, when I talk about state government, they had no power to levy tax. Levy tax on what? Manufacture of goods. Manufacture of goods. They had no power to levy tax on manufacture of goods or services, rendering of services. They had no power, for which Constitutional of India needs to be amended to provide the powers to central government and state government. So there was an amendment. So to provide this power, okay. So to provide this power, there was a constitutional amendment to be made to provide this power to central government and state government. So due to which there was a constitutional 101 amendment. 101 Amendment Act 2016 passed on when 8th September 2016. Very, very important. Which amendment? 101 Amendment. When 8th September 2016. There was a constitutional amendment, 101 Amendment on 8th September 2016 to provide the power to central and state government by introducing what? GST into India. Okay, 101 Amendment. Now, we will discuss on some important definition as per GST, as per Constitution. Okay, there is one Article 366 12A. Okay, one second. Article 366 12A. This defines GST. It says GST means any tax, any tax on supply of goods or services or both, except except taxes on supply of the alcoholic liquor for human consumption. I will repeat this. This is a very important definition. Please understand that as per the constitutional definition defined under Article 366(12)(a), GST means any tax on supply of goods or services or both, except, please note down, except taxes on supply of alcoholic liquor for human consumption, except taxes on alcoholic liquor for human consumption. That means there will be no GST levied on alcoholic liquor for human consumption. This is defined under GST, under Constitution itself. If in case in future, government is in plan of bringing GST for alcoholic liquor for human consumption, what they have to do? They have to first amend so-called constitution, so-called definition to ensure they bring this under GST regime. So for time being, for at present, there is a no tax levied called as GST levied on alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Okay, so this is one of the important definition, Article 366(12)(a). Then Article 366(12) defines goods. Okay, defines goods. Goods includes all material, commodities, and articles. Very simple definition. They have defined in very simpler manner, telling like goods includes all material, all commodities, and articles. We will see this in more detail when we start CGST Act. For time being, you understand that it includes, it's an inclusive formula. Sorry, 1 second. It is a inclusive definition. Okay, anything can be included in goods in future because it's an inclusive definition, not an exhaustive or exclusive, it is an inclusive. All material, commodities, and articles. And then going forward, there's one more definition, Article 366(26)(a), which says about services. This is more complicated definition because it's very simply just defined like services means anything other than goods. So this is more broader definition when you compare between goods and services. Goods means it is inclusive of this, but services they say anything other than goods. So now you have to be more co- conscious about like which is goods and which is services because this says anything other than goods. Okay, more in detail we'll have a discussion on this all. For time being, you have to understand that services means anything other than goods. Okay, so